8 signs you're a good-looking older man, age gap, confidence and attraction. Tips, Stoicism, modern Stoic. Love yourself first, and everything else falls into line. Eugenia Lucille Ball. Have you ever caught yourself wondering if you still turn heads as the years add up? Aging naturally brings up questions about how others see us, and it's easy to doubt our own magnetism. But here's the truth. Your appeal might be stronger than you think. In this video, we'll explore 8 unmistakable signs that prove you're a good-looking older man. These aren't just about youthful looks. They're about the quiet confidence in your posture, the way people respond to your energy, and the subtle cues that signal timeless attractiveness. Stick around until the end, because understanding these signs can not only boost your confidence, but also reshape how you view yourself moving forward. Before we jump in, if you find value in this message of embracing age and discovering beauty in every phase of life, please like this video. It really helps me keep creating content that matters. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. If you find this interesting, drop a 1 in the comments. If it's not something you're concerned about right now, keep watching. You won't waste your time. You never know when you might need this someday. All right, let's dive into what makes your attractiveness truly timeless. Number 1. Younger women seem comfortable around you. When younger women feel genuinely comfortable around you, it's a clear sign that you embody qualities far beyond physical appearance, qualities like confidence, maturity, and emotional stability that naturally draw them in. You might notice they laugh more freely at your jokes, stay longer in your company, or seek out conversations without any pressure or forced effort on your part. These small but meaningful behaviors reveal a deeper attraction rooted in how you carry yourself. As Marcus Aurelius, the famous Stoic emperor, said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In this context, your years of experience and emotional resilience are what make you magnetic, turning potential barriers like age differences into strengths that attract. It's not about trying to impress with flashy clothes or loud talk. It's about the calm assurance you project, the quiet confidence of a man who is secure in his identity and values. Imagine walking into a room and noticing how you don't need to seek validation. Instead, people naturally gravitate toward your energy because it's steady and genuine. This is the essence of true confidence that younger women find irresistible. They sense a man who's grounded, emotionally intelligent, and respectful, qualities that are often rare in younger men. For example, consider how a man who listens attentively and shares thoughtful insights during a conversation immediately stands out, versus someone who dominates the talk or tries too hard to be funny. It's the authenticity in your interactions that builds a magnetic pull, much like how a well-rooted tree draws birds seeking shelter. In real life, this means embracing your experiences, learning from mistakes, and showing vulnerability when appropriate, which only enhances your appeal because it signals strength through honesty. Remember the words of Oscar Wilde, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." Younger women are not just attracted to your looks or status. They are drawn to the wisdom and calm presence that age and experience have shaped within you. This can translate into richer connections, where attraction isn't forced but flows naturally because you've mastered the art of being comfortable in your own skin. So instead of worrying about age gaps or trying to fit into a younger crowd, focus on being the best version of yourself, emotionally resilient, authentic, and confident. How have you noticed these qualities affect your interactions? Share your stories and insights in the comments below, and let's explore how confidence and attraction evolve with age together. Comment below. I attract with calm confidence. Number 2. You notice subtle flirting gestures directed at you. One of the most intriguing and telling signs that a woman is attracted to you, especially as a confident older man navigating the complexities of modern dating, lies in the subtle flirting gestures she directs your way. gestures so delicate they often slip under the radar unless you sharpen your awareness. These nuanced signals are her way of expressing interest without overwhelming directness, a dance of connection rooted deeply in human psychology and social cues. For example, when she plays with her hair, twirling a strand, brushing it behind her ear, or running her fingers through it, she's not just idly fidgeting. She's unconsciously presenting herself in a way that invites your attention and admiration. It's a quiet, almost poetic act of self-presentation designed to subtly say, "Notice me, I want you to see me." This kind of gesture is classic yet timeless, echoing a primal desire to look and feel appealing while preserving her dignity and composure. Similarly, mirroring your movements is another profound but understated sign of connection. When she mirrors your posture, whether it's crossing her legs after you do, leaning back in sync, or matching your gestures, she's sending a powerful non-verbal message that she feels in tune with you. This mirroring is an instinctive social behavior rooted in empathy and rapport building, signaling that she's comfortable and eager to establish common ground. In the context of an age gap, where confidence and subtlety matter, recognizing these mirrored movements can deepen your understanding of her feelings and create an unspoken bond that transcends words. The beauty here is in the mutual rhythm you create, a silent language of attraction that says, "I'm with you, I see you, I am connected to you." Another compelling clue to her interest is the so-called accidental touch, those moments when her hand might lightly brush against your arm, or she accidentally grazes your hand while reaching for something nearby. These gentle touches are rarely random. Instead, they are deliberate tests of your receptiveness and signals of openness to physical closeness. They reflect her willingness to bridge the gap between emotional connection and physical intimacy without coming on too strong. For a man who appreciates the balance between confidence and respect, noticing these small but significant touches can guide your response, letting you reciprocate in a way that honors her comfort while advancing the connection. What makes these subtle flirting gestures particularly powerful is their delicate nature. They are soft, lingering, and respectful, creating a space for attraction to grow naturally rather than being forced or rushed. In a world that often prizes loud, aggressive signals, understanding and embracing these quiet expressions allows you to stand out as a modern Stoic man who values depth, patience, and emotional intelligence. It's about being attuned, present, and confident enough to read between the lines, recognizing that attraction is often whispered rather than shouted. In modern life, where genuine connection can be elusive, tuning into these gentle signs not only sharpens your social awareness, but also boosts your confidence by reminding you that attraction is as much about subtle energy as it is about bold moves. This awareness encourages you to approach interactions with calm assurance and respect, embodying the Stoic principles of patience and self-control while remaining open to authentic connection. So, when you catch a shared glance, a playful touch, or a mirrored posture, see it for what it is: a window into her interest and comfort with you, an invitation to deepen your bond, and a reminder that true attraction often thrives in the quiet spaces between words. Number 3. You have a confident, relaxed presence. There's a unique and powerful kind of confidence that only comes with age, a quiet, steady presence that younger men often try to mimic but rarely achieve, because it's not built on bravado or flashy displays. This kind of confidence is subtle yet magnetic. It's the calm assurance that you carry when you've learned who you are and no longer feel the need to prove it to anyone. For example, think of a man who walks into a room without rushing to be the loudest or the center of attention, but instead simply owns the space with his relaxed demeanor. People naturally gravitate toward him because his energy says, "I am comfortable here, and you can be too." This is far more attractive than the flashy confidence often seen in younger men, which can come across as insecure or overcompensating. Women, in particular, sense this difference deeply. They're drawn to men who don't feel pressured to impress, but instead show emotional maturity and self-acceptance. This maturity isn't just about age, it's about experience, lessons learned, and a calm understanding of life's ups and downs. When you're able to be yourself without the need for external validation, your confidence shines through effortlessly. This is why confidence that whispers instead of shouts is so appealing. It signals strength, stability, and a man who has weathered life storms and come out wiser. In today's fast-paced world, where so much emphasis is placed on instant gratification and external approval through social media and constant hustle, cultivating this quiet confidence is a modern superpower. It helps you build authentic connections because people feel safe around you. They see a man who's grounded and reliable, not someone who's chasing approval or attention. Practicing this kind of presence also ties closely to principles of modern Stoicism, remaining calm and centered regardless of external chaos, which makes you not only more attractive, but more effective in your relationships and daily life. In essence, being a good-looking older man isn't just about physical appearance. It's about embodying a composed, confident energy that comes from genuine self-knowledge and emotional resilience, qualities that naturally draw people in and inspire respect and attraction. If you're ready to own your space with calm confidence and embrace the power of quiet strength, drop a comment right now. I am the man who leads with calm confidence. Like this video, subscribe for more timeless wisdom, and remember, true power isn't loud, it's steady and unshakable. Number 4. You're often approached for advice or help. As you grow older, you may start to notice a subtle yet powerful shift in how people interact with you. Especially women. They often seek your advice or assistance, whether it's a casual question like directions or something deeper like life choices or career decisions. This isn't merely coincidence. It's a clear sign of the unique charm that maturity bestows. Youthful energy and enthusiasm certainly have their place, but they can rarely match the profound wisdom born from decades of lived experience. Your age automatically confers a level of insight and perspective that younger men have yet to develop, making you an invaluable source of guidance. People, particularly women, are drawn to this depth because it represents reliability, calmness, and a subtle strength that only time can cultivate. It's the difference between merely talking and truly connecting through meaningful advice grounded in reality, not theory. As the ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely put it, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Your calm demeanour, backed by real-world knowledge, creates an environment of trust and comfort that's genuinely magnetic. When you offer advice, it's not just about the words, but the quiet confidence and authority that come with having faced life's trials and triumphs head-on. This ability to listen thoughtfully and respond with patience is something many younger men aspire to, but have yet to master. Your presence alone speaks volumes. It's a beacon of experience that reassures those around you. Whether sharing tips on relationships, career, or personal growth, your guidance carries a weight that transcends simple advice. It resonates deeply because it is lived truth. So when people approach you for help, see it as a compliment to your character and the authenticity you embody. It signifies that others recognize the valuable combination of wisdom, confidence, and emotional depth you possess, making you not only good-looking on the outside, but irresistibly attractive in the way you carry yourself and influence the world around you. In real life, this means embracing your maturity and using it to build meaningful connections, reminding yourself that true attractiveness lies in the harmony between appearance, character, and the strength to lead quietly with grace. What's your experience with being sought out for advice or guidance? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your insights might inspire someone else to embrace the power of wisdom and confidence that comes with age. Number 5. You get compliments on your style or grooming. When people frequently compliment your style, grooming, or even the way you smell, it's more than just flattery. It's a clear sign that you're making a lasting and positive impression, especially as an older man. These compliments indicate that others see you as confident, attractive, and self-assured, which becomes even more meaningful with age. As men grow older, they often develop a distinct personal style that reflects their life journey, personality, and accumulated wisdom. This unique style becomes a visual story that resonates deeply with others, especially women, who tend to appreciate men who show a genuine sense of self through their appearance. For example, think about a man in his 50s who wears a well-fitted blazer paired with polished leather shoes, not because he's trying to impress superficially, but because these choices represent his respect for himself and the occasion. This kind of thoughtful dressing goes beyond fashion. It signals maturity, attention to detail, and an understanding that how you present yourself speaks volumes about your character. It's not just the clothes themselves, but how confidently you wear them that makes the difference. Whether you favour a classic tailored look that exudes sophistication or have mastered a casual yet polished style, your appearance becomes a silent communicator of your values and personality. It shows that you care about the impression you leave, which is incredibly attractive in today's world, where effort often feels rare. Grooming plays an equally important role. Consider a man who maintains a neat beard or a sharp haircut. It's not merely about aesthetics, but about the discipline and respect for oneself that such grooming habits imply. Even something as simple as wearing a subtle, pleasant cologne can enhance your presence and leave a lasting impact. These small but consistent details demonstrate that you're someone who values self-care and understands the power of first impressions. In the fast-paced, often chaotic rhythm of modern life, these habits of grooming and style reflect a kind of modern stoicism, mastering control over the things within your reach, like your appearance and attitude, regardless of external circumstances. It's about aligning your external presentation with the inner strength and calm that come from experience and confidence. Ultimately, the compliments you receive on your style and grooming aren't just about superficial looks. They're a reflection of your deeper qualities, self-respect, confidence, and the wisdom that grows with age. This combination creates a magnetic aura that naturally draws people toward you. It's a reminder that being a good-looking older man isn't just about physical appearance. It's about how you carry yourself, the stories your style tells, and the confidence you project. In a world where many overlook these details, your commitment to style and grooming marks you as a man who knows his worth and isn't afraid to show it. This is the kind of attractiveness that transcends age and leaves a lasting impression in both personal and social circles. If you recognize the power of style and grooming in shaping how the world sees you, then own it. Drop a comment right now. My style is my story. My confidence is my power. Number 6. You get subtle compliments on your physical fitness. You feel it every time someone drops a subtle compliment, like, "You look strong," or "I hope I'm in that shape when I'm your age." These aren't just polite remarks. They're powerful signals that your commitment to fitness and health is noticed and respected. Attractiveness after 35 isn't about packing on muscle like a bodybuilder or obsessing over every calorie. It's about embracing a lifestyle that prioritizes your well-being and radiates vitality. Imagine the difference between a man who's out of shape and one who moves through the world with purpose, the confident posture, the steady gait, the energy that fills the room. That's the difference your dedication makes. The great Stoic Marcus Aurelius taught us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every challenge you face in maintaining your health, be it time, injury, or fatigue, is an opportunity to prove your strength and resilience. This is not just physical, it's mental mastery. Think of a man who chooses morning runs over hitting snooze, who swaps empty calories for nourishing food, who honours his body as the vehicle for his ambitions. That man doesn't just look good, he commands respect. He embodies vitality, strength, and resilience that are magnetic, especially to women who see in him the results of years of discipline and self-care. It's not vanity, it's power. Fitness in this stage of life means you are the master of your own destiny. You stand tall, walk confidently, and bring a positive force wherever you go. You aren't hiding from age, you're conquering it. Women are drawn not just to your body, but to the story it tells, a story of perseverance, control, and relentless confidence. When you invest in yourself this way, you aren't just improving your looks, you're sharpening your presence, your aura, your ability to attract and inspire. Remember the words of Ernest Hemingway. Courage is grace under pressure. Your fitness shows you have that courage, not just to face life, but to dominate it. So own your strength, take control, show up every day as the man who refuses to fade. Comment below with the phrase that sums up your power today, and subscribe for more tips on how to be that magnetic, unstoppable force of nature at any age. Don't wait. Power is yours for the taking. Number 7. Women laugh at your jokes, even the cheesy ones. If women find themselves laughing at your jokes, even the corny, cheesy ones, that's a powerful indicator that you're not only good-looking on the outside, but exude a magnetic confidence and charm from within. Humour ranks among the most attractive qualities any man can possess, especially for those of us embracing maturity. When a woman laughs at your jokes, it's not merely a response to the punchline, but a reflection of how you make her feel, safe, at ease, and genuinely appreciated. Humour serves as a bridge, breaking down walls without the need for heavy conversations, and even the simplest dad joke can light up the room when delivered with authenticity. There's an undeniable allure in a man who can be playful and light-hearted, someone comfortable enough in his own skin to let go of the need to impress and instead simply enjoy the moment. This ease is the very essence of confidence, echoing the timeless wisdom of Oscar Wilde, who said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." It's this self-assuredness, combined with emotional intelligence, that women find irresistibly attractive, knowing that you're not afraid to show your genuine self without pretense. Moreover, laughter signals more than just fun. It's a universal expression of connection and joy. When a woman laughs in response to your humour, it's her way of showing she values your presence and enjoys the shared experience. This connection transcends physical attraction. It's about emotional resonance, a silent communication that you're someone worth trusting and being around. As modern Stoicism teaches, cultivating emotional resilience and presence helps foster genuine relationships that are rooted in authenticity rather than superficial charm. When you can laugh with someone, you create a bond that feels effortless and real. Think of humour as the light that draws people in, a beacon that signals you're approachable, confident, and secure. In real life, this means embracing your imperfections, owning your quirks, and using humour as a tool to break the ice and deepen connections. Don't shy away from the silly or awkward moments. Instead, see them as opportunities to showcase your confidence and warmth. The age gap often highlighted in attraction tips becomes irrelevant when genuine laughter bridges the divide, creating mutual respect and enjoyment. As Marcus Aurelius once reflected in his Meditations, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. If your thoughts are light, confident, and kind, your presence will naturally attract those who resonate with your energy. So next time you catch a woman laughing at your joke, even if it's the simplest or silliest pun, recognize it as a sign you're making a meaningful connection, one that blends attraction, respect, and comfort. It's these moments of shared joy that build the foundation for deeper bonds and lasting relationships. What's your experience been with humour and attraction? Have you noticed how laughter has helped you connect with others? Share your thoughts and stories below. Let's explore together how humour shapes our relationships and enhances our confidence as good-looking older men navigating the modern world. Number 8. Women give you lingering looks. When women give you lingering looks, understand this clearly. You're not just seen, you're commanding attention and respect. This isn't a fleeting glance. It's a deliberate, powerful signal that you possess something magnetic, something beyond just appearance. Women, especially younger ones, rarely express interest openly. They communicate in subtle ways, and a lingering gaze is one of the strongest signs that you've captured their curiosity and admiration. Imagine yourself at the gym, pushing through a tough set, sweat dripping, muscles working hard. The dedication and discipline you show don't go unnoticed. Your confidence isn't just visible, it's palpable. Every step you take, every move you make, radiates strength and assurance. Or think about a quiet coffee shop where the atmosphere invites intimacy. You sit with calm confidence, your posture relaxed but deliberate, your style sharp but effortless. That's what holds attention longer than usual. It's never just about the environment. It's about how you own the moment and yourself within it. Take the story of the man who, despite his age, walks into a room with a quiet but unshakable confidence. Heads turn, eyes linger, not because he shouts for attention, but because he doesn't need to. He commands the space with his presence alone. This is the essence of the lingering look, a moment caught between curiosity and admiration, a silent message that you matter. When her eyes lock with yours and hold just a second longer, then quickly look away, it's hesitation mixed with desire, a subtle invitation for connection she's unsure how to approach yet. This is not to be dismissed or ignored. It's an acknowledgement that you have made an impact, that your presence carries weight. Reflect on what Marcus Aurelius said. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Your age, your experience, your journey, they're not obstacles, but sources of power that draw people in. The way you carry yourself, grounded in this truth, is what makes you irresistible. A lingering look is a sign that you've mastered this balance of strength and subtlety. Don't doubt it. Don't shy away from it. These glances are your unspoken invitations to rise, to engage, to own the space you deserve. They're proof that confidence, wisdom, and presence grow stronger with time. In today's world, where youth and speed are often overvalued, the older man who moves with purpose and calm assurance stands out more than ever. This is your advantage, your unique power. When you see those lingering looks, remember they're a call to action, a reminder that your journey has crafted a man worth noticing. Harness it, use it, let it fuel your confidence. Own your story, because in this modern age, being a good-looking older man means mastering the art of presence, poise, and quiet dominance. If you feel this truth resonates deep inside, show it. Comment with your own experience, subscribe for more powerful insights that sharpen your edge and amplify your influence. Don't just grow older, grow stronger, more magnetic, more unstoppable. The world is watching. Make sure they don't just see you, make sure they remember you. Reflecting on the 8 signs of attraction. As we draw this powerful conversation to a close, I challenge you to reflect deeply on the 8 undeniable signs that define a good-looking older man, the signs that transcend mere physical appearance and speak to the very core of your being. What grabbed your attention? Which traits resonate with your spirit, and which ones are waiting for you to claim as your own? Understand this clearly. Attraction is not about conforming to a fleeting societal ideal or a narrow standard of youth and superficial beauty. No, real attractiveness for the mature man is forged through experience, self-mastery, and an unshakable confidence rooted in authenticity. The energy you project, calm, secure, powerful, draws people to you far more effectively than any muscle or wrinkle-free skin ever could. The great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wisely taught, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, every hardship, every life lesson, every scar you bear is not a weakness but a weapon, sharpening your confidence and honing your allure. This is the essence of modern Stoicism, a philosophy not of resignation, but of radical acceptance and strength in adversity. Your maturity is your advantage. Your style is your personal signature. Your emotional intelligence is the silent but potent language that captivates hearts and minds. Attraction at this level isn't about grand gestures or flashy displays. It lives in the small, powerful moments, a lingering glance loaded with meaning, a genuine compliment that lowers defenses, the way you walk into a room and command presence without saying a word. These subtle signals carry immense weight, growing only stronger with age and wisdom. Never buy into the lie that age diminishes your desirability. It does not. It evolves, it intensifies, it becomes magnetic. Younger men simply cannot compete with the depth you bring, the depth carved from a life lived fully, from trials weathered and victories earned, from self-awareness and resilience. Your ability to laugh at your own jokes with ease, to share wisdom in conversation without arrogance, to create an atmosphere where others feel truly seen and comfortable. These are the traits that make you irresistible in a way that no youth can replicate. Timeless, undeniable, and potent. I urge you now to make a solemn vow to yourself. Embrace these qualities without hesitation, cultivate your confidence relentlessly, and allow your genuine self to radiate through every encounter. Oscar Wilde said it best. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. This is no mere platitude. It's a command to stand in your truth, to lead your life with authority, and to claim your rightful place as a man who knows his value without apology. Do not wait. Take control. Start today by identifying which sign you will embody more fully, which part of your charisma you will unleash on the world. Engage with this message. Like it if it hits home, share it to inspire others, subscribe for more content designed to help you master your unique charm and forge meaningful, lasting connections. The clock is not your enemy, it is your ally. Remember this, age is nothing but a number, but confidence? Confidence is eternal, immortal, and unyielding. Stand firm, stand proud. Show the world that the good-looking older man is not just surviving, he is thriving, commanding respect, radiating power, wisdom, and an allure that captivates and conquers. You are that man. Now, own it. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more tips on confidence, attraction, and living the modern Stoic life. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want to give feedback or discuss anything about today's content, feel free to drop your opinions in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and support each other on this journey. See you in the next video.